Pakistan's oil and gas reserves have depleted by 17% and 6% respectively in the past 1 year, signaling that leftover deposits will be fully consumed in the next 15 years. Pakistan's crude oil reserves contracted by 17% to 193 million barrels in June 2023, compared to 233 million barrels in the same month last year. Similarly, natural gas reserves went down by 6% to 18 billion cubic feet at the end of June 2023, compared to 19 billion cubic feet in June 2022. The four major oil exploration companies operating in Pakistan have long been saying Pakistan's hydrocarbon reserves were fast depleting and will be a major problem within 15 years. Successive Pakistan regimes have failed to make use of Pakistan's ample mineral wealth, but due to corruption and mismanagement, many of these projects have never got off the ground. The Reko Diq field has been locked in court battles as each time the regime changes, so do the commercial terms. Along, Reko Diq has been considered one of the world's largest untapped copper and gold reserves. The US State and Treasury Departments unveiled 150 new targets of sanctions to strengthen Washington's economic isolation campaign against Russia. The US has targeted those nations it believes are aiding Russia in skirting around US sanctions. The targets include 5 Turkish companies accused of shipping dual-use technology used in Russian military or for repair work on Russian military ships. A new Emirati company that reportedly provides engineering and technology for Russia's Arctic liquefied natural gas projects will also be sanctioned. Additionally, the US will sanction individuals and companies in Russia, Georgia, Turkey, Belgium, and the United Arab Emirates that are accused of helping Russia evade sanctions. Since Russia launched its invasion despite the Washington-led sanction blitz, Moscow has doubled its production of ammo and other armaments, including tanks and artillery shells. NATO and the collective West ammunition production capacity for Kiev is dwarfed by Russia's, which is 7 times greater, according to an official with the Estonian Defense Ministry. It remains to be seen if these round-off sanctions affect Russia's battlefield performance. 30 years ago this week, the Oslo peace process was agreed between the PLO and the Israeli leaders. The Oslo Accords was a pair of agreements signed in 1993 and 1995 that saw Israel recognize the PLO as the official representatives of the Palestinian cause. The Accords also saw the PLO recognize Israel and agree to bilateral talks on the core issues between them. The Accords did not address the issue of a Palestinian state. The other Palestinian groups and people were staunchly against the agreement as it recognized Israel's occupation of seized land. By the turn of the 21st century, Israel reneged on the deal as it became clear the PLO had little street support. Ever since, Israel has shifted to the right, stolen more territory and built more settlements. The PLO have been humiliated. They are today cash-strapped and have been replaced in the Gaza Strip by Hamas. The Oslo Accords, like many of the other accords, agreements, roadmaps and resolutions, has seen Israel's control grow and the Palestinians lose more territory. The legacy of the Oslo 30 years on is that the PLO sold their soul to the enemy in return for crumbs, and the Palestinian people have had to pay the price.